Hey guys, Wheeljack here. Few strange things have happened, both on the interwebs and at home. So let's do the interwebs first because that's going to tie in greatly with the second announcement, which is some sad news. And if you do not wish to listen to it or you're not interested, I understand you don't have to watch it. So I'll put it at the end so we get the gaming stuff out of the way. So, as many of you know, back in March, there was a rumor of YouTube buying Twitch. Recently, the rumor has resurfaced. Now, personally, I agree. I agree with a streamer that I follow named Wild, where he stated, and I totally agree with him, that Twitch is worth more than what YouTube/Google has offered. So with that being said, rumor, I ain't believing it until it happens. And just because what I'm going to say next sounds like it does not mean that it is that the rumor is true. So as of right now, the rumor is still a rumor. So I've been gone for a while, approximately a week, and I go to check my Twitter, and suddenly there's some Twitter drama going on. So I spend an hour or two investigating this drama. Twitch has instigated, which is totally their option, and I can't blame them, that they put in a ID content filter by a third-party company, which I can understand totally, because it is to stop copyrighted material from being played and people not getting their proper, respect and whatnot. Also, it's the record industry, but we won't go into that. So it does not affect the live stream. Will it ever? I don't know. But it does affect their replay of the videos on demand. Now, a couple things happened with that. So you got the music content ID matching software running there. And they turned around and limited the playback of videos to be 20 minutes. Which isn't bad. Nothing wrong with that. So you turn on and want to rewatch somebody's stream, you gotta watch 3 files instead of 1 or so. And it actually relieves stress on their servers, which I can totally understand. But the funny thing with the music content match, it not only blocks the copyrighted music like it's supposed to, but it also flags the in-game music and ambient music that's in the game, which it's not supposed to. But I can understand flagging sort of like Grand Theft Auto if you have the radio playing, because that's copyrighted music. On the other hand, it's bad because if you have a Minecraft video and you got the Minecraft music, which not a lot of people have playing, it flags that. So with that being said, there's musicians and artists such as C418 that does the Minecraft music. Barry, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the gentleman that did the music for Binding of Isaac, Baranowski, Danny Baranowski, that's his name. Others like that made music for the streamers, like Zircon, Popski, Approaching Nirvana allowed it. One of my favorites, Family Jewels. So their music is also getting flagged. Supposedly the company says they own rights to it, which they don't. They're independents. Okay? Except for Danny Baranowski. He is, but he's been given permission to people I mean, it's in the game, what the hell? So that's happened. They all, and like I said, the 20-minute video on demand thing, I have nothing wrong with, you know. It's sort of nicer because, if you're on it, like I've done this many times in the past, I'm on my tablet, I'm watching a replay of the stream through the website because you can't get it on mobile. So I'm watching the video on the website. I bump a button and it restarts the video. It's like, oh, geez, I was like 2 hours in it, where now you can turn around and pick the section you want to watch, which is totally fine with me. So as the announcement came out, and then Twitch has stated this is a 3-week beta, basically, to see how it works and tweak it before they make it mandatory, if they decide to make it mandatory. Once again, it's their decision. They're covering their butts, which in turn covers ours. They're big, but they're not going to turn around and do like machinima and pay for the rights of music of like Family Jewels and that to turn around and be greenlit to turn around and be in videos. There's a whole bunch of complicated, I don't know. So a lot of people heard this and they're all of a sudden they're like, oh, we're going to Hitbox, which is another streaming site, or Ustream, which I don't like Ustream. So I admit, I looked at Hitbox, I made an account. It's not officially open yet. It's there. In case you're wondering, there's nothing there now. In case you're wondering, it's Wheeljack with WLJK capitalized, just like all my other accounts. Only reason why I made it is if, and I once again say, if Twitch becomes YouTube-ish, I had nothing but problems with YouTube. I've had content ID matches on videos like this. There's no music playing. There's a fan rattling here next to me. Other than the doorbell right here, there's no patterns, and Aldwin's sitting over here. There's nothing, pardon me for bumping the mic, there's nothing copyrighted. I mean, other than computer-wise and TV-wise, those companies don't care because it's free advertisement for them. So, I made one just in the inkling of making sure I can catch the account before somebody else decides to jump in on it, which I doubt, but you never know. So there is a Hitbox account. Will I ever use it? Probably not. There's probably 99.8% chance I'll never use it. There's always that 0.2% chance I might go to it. So with that being said, that is the gaming news, in which now I gotta turn around and go download the free games off of PSN and Xbox. So now for the sad news, which if you guys don't want to watch or listen to, I understand. So for those who are leaving, I'll catch you later. This has been Wheeljack. So now for the sad news. As everybody knows, my wife, who goes by the screen name Wolf Omega, was really interested in turning around and playing games with me and recording games with me, and ready to turn around and be a moderator in my chat and Twitch and help out any way she could. There's a handful of you that enjoyed the cooperation we did on the Tekkit series, which unfortunately was short-lived. So we were going to do a lot of collaboration. I was going to get the new mixer, get the second microphone, which is now canceled because as of Saturday, my wife is no longer here. She passed away. It was a very sudden illness. She wasn't feeling good the Monday prior. She wanted to go home on Wednesday. She was feeling better. We drove her home Wednesday. She stiffened up because she injured her hip. So we figured everything was okay. She just wanted to rest. Let her rest. Thursday, she felt a little better, got up, moved around, got into the living room, sat down, was tired, drinking water like crazy. Went to bed Thursday morning. Friday, she woke up and she's like, there's something wrong. We contacted 24-hour nurse line, and they're like, oh, she sounds like she's dehydrated, bring her in. So we bring her in. She had an infection, which they rushed her to immediate emergency surgery because the infection was bad enough. They got all the infected tissue out, but the toxins had already taken their toll. She had already been, her immune system's been weak because of the cold she had previous week, or that week, earlier that week. Her blood pressure was low. Her kidneys were not working 100% because she's had kidney problems. She's already had some brain injury due to the stroke she had 3 years ago. So all this culminated to the fact that the infection started getting worse. It started giving her more and more antibiotics. Her heart couldn't take it. So unfortunately, it's just me now. So I have a lot to remember her by. I got like 17 Eeyores, which she loved. If you turn around and saw the Tekken thing, she had the Eeyore skin. I got her computer still behind me, which I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep it or give it to my mother-in-law because her computer's starting to die. My mother-in-law won't know what to do with it because it's so damn powerful. It's one step below mine, basically. And she'd be like, I don't know. I may strip out the 16 gig that's in hers and try to put it in mine and make it work. So I have 32 gig. I don't know yet. That's still up in the air. But because of that, partially, streaming's on standby until further notice. Because if I end up having to move back home, I'm in Ohio now. If I have to move back to PA, then the only internet I will have where I can, at the place I can reside, is DSL, and streaming won't work. I'd still be able to do YouTube, but the YouTube would have to be at night uploaded because I'm not going to tie up my mother-in-law's internet when she needs it. So with that being said, it's hard. I hope nobody has to go through this, but I know a lot of you will in the future or may have already gone through it. And if you have already, I know where you are. I know how you felt. So no Wolf Omega, no backup, no not having anybody over my shoulder inspiring me to continue on, even though I'm going to do it for her, not for myself. I'm going to keep going for her, and I'm going to have fun because that's what she wanted me to do. She enjoyed me having fun playing video games and commentating and answering your guys' questions. She enjoyed sitting there and watching, I can name a plethora of streamers, Wolf21, Wild, Bacon Donut, Jaded Cat, Morvalaya, the list goes on. It's just, you must understand it's going to take me a while. because right now it's the hardest part of my life, next to the day my mother passed away. So she, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna trudge through this. It may take a while. It may be spotty. I'm gonna try not to keep doing update videos, because if I keep doing update videos, you guys are gonna be like, he's never gonna get back to YouTube. I'm going to. I'm gonna try to. For a little while, I'm going to be in the process of making a tribute video for her, for the family and friends. The sad thing is, I have ideas. It's probably going to be a Minecraft inspired video. It's not going to be long. I'm going to re-download the videos, which are mine, off of YouTube, even though YouTube won't let you download it. It's mine, damn it. I'm getting them. I'm going to get those videos with her. I'm going to get those Tekkit videos. I have ways. I will work around the YouTube blockage of downloading videos. So there will be a tribute video. I'll have it open to everybody. It's going to be mostly family and friends. They're probably going to see it. But if you want to look into it and enjoy the memory of me memorying my wife, then that's nice. I thank you ahead of time. How long it'll take me, I don't know. But that's about it for the bad news and the sad news. I'll do one more update video because Monday I have to start looking for a job. We were living off of her disability, which was fine because it was almost, not quite, but almost the perfect amount that we needed. So I know how much I need a month to live off of, and maybe get a little bit more so that I can turn around and thank my neighbor and say, I don't need your internet anymore, I got my own. And then I can stream again. I'll have enough money that I can buy food. I'm only going to be buying half the food I needed before, unfortunately. I won't be out driving around as much because I don't have to take her places for her appointments, so I'm going to be saving on gas. Electricity is going to cut down because I only have one Uber system running and not two. Yet. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen to that second computer. So, thank you everybody for understanding. I know it's difficult for you, the viewers, turn around going, when is he coming back with content? It's been forever. I understand. I mean, I was gone for over a year. I came back. I just now got into the groove, and it was my wife's idea to rebrand the channel. And that is a little hard because it was her idea. And if it works, I'm going to thank her greatly, even though she's no longer here. She's probably sitting right here. She's probably sitting right here on my shoulder, going, "You stupid idiot, get to work." Knowing her. She's probably going, "Don't give up on your hobby. Don't give up on the fun. Don't give up on your subscribers who have followed you." And I assure you, I'm not going to, on purpose. I might accidentally slip, but I'm not going to purposely forget what my wife wanted me to do. Because if it wasn't for my wife, I would not have a new system. I would not have the 4 consoles I'm looking at right now. I would not have the second TV. I would not have everything I needed. I would not have her set up for what she needed. So now I just gotta figure something out. There's things I have to figure out, things I have to take care of. it will take a little while. But this has been over 20 minutes of your time for those of you stuck around, and I thank you. And her legacy will live on one way or another. Try little things. She may pop up on a Minecraft video because her system is literally right here. So I can load her up in Minecraft, and even if her character just stands there, it's a sign of her being there. So I will leave you alone. I will turn around and get some rest. I shall start fresh in the morning to do what I have to do. And come Monday, I will be working my butt off doing 3 things. Getting content to you guys, because that's going to be my tension breaker. Searching for a job. And in the off chance I'm prepping ahead to start packing stuff and going through stuff. So with those 3 things, I start Monday fresh, a new man that is much like the old man. That's where we sort of memorable of a Led Zeppelin quote from Won't Get Fooled Again. Meet the new boss, just like the old boss. That's going to be me. So, I thank you guys. Now that it's gone 22 minutes, I'll leave you alone. I got games to download. I got stuff to look at to see for content. I got to make a list. I got stuff to go through. So, I bid you adieu. This is not goodbye. I will be back. And I will definitely talk to you all later.